Sokoto State. Sokoto is one of the 36 states of Nigeria located in the extreme northwest of the country on the national border with the Republic of the Niger. Its capital and largest city is the city of Sokoto. Sokoto is located near the confluence of Sokoto River and Rima River. As of 2005, it has an estimated population of more than 4.2 million, being the seat of former Sokoto Caliphate. The city is predominantly Muslim and an important seat of Islamic learning in Nigeria. The Sultan who heads the Caliphate is effectively the spiritual leader of Nigerian Muslims. The name Sokoto, which is modern anglicized version of local name Sokoto, is Arabic origin representing souk market. It is also known as Sokoto, Benin, Sahihu, de Bello, or Sokoto, capital of Shaihu and Bello. Since its creation as a state in 1976 from the bifurcation of erstwhile Northwest State into Sokoto and Niger States, Sokoto State have been ruled by governors, most ex-military officers who succeeded each other at short intervals. Sokoto as a region knows a long history. During the reign of Fulani Empire in the 19th century, Sokoto was an important forest state. In addition to being a city of what was the West Central Nigeria. In the ca 90s, with the British takeover Sokoto, which then encompassed the entire northwest corner of Nigeria, became a province of the British Protectorate of Nigeria. Not long after, Gando was added as a sub-province. This double province then covered an area of 90,000 square kilometers with an estimated population over 500,000. It included the then Zamfara and Agungu or Kebbi kingdoms. The province has been organized on the same principle as the other provinces of northern Nigeria. A British resident of the first class has been placed at Sokoto and assistant resident at other centers. British courts of justice have been established and British governors are quartered in the province. Detachments of civil police are also placed at the principal stations. The country has been assessed under the new system for taxes and is being opened as rapidly as possible for trade. After the establishment of British rule, farmers and herdsmen reoccupied districts and the inhabitants of the cities flocked back to the land, rebuilding villages which had been deserted for 50 years. Horse breeding and cattle raising form the chief source of wealth in the province. There is some ostrich farming except in the sandy areas. There is extensive agriculture including rice and cotton. Special crops are grown in the valleys by irrigation. Weaving, dyeing, and tanning are the principal native industries. Fair roads are in the process of construction through the province. Trade increasing and a cash currency have been introduced. In 1906, a rise attributed to religion fanaticism occurred near Sokoto in which unfortunately 3 white officers lost their lives. The emir hotly repudiated the leader of the rising, who claimed to be a Hadi, inspired to drive the white man out of the country. A British force marched against the rebels, who were overthrown with great loss in March 1906. The leader was condemned to death in the Amir's court and executed in the marketplace of Sokoto, and the incident was chiefly interesting for the display of loyalty to the British administration, which it evoked all sides from the native rulers. In 1967, no longer after Nigeria's independence from the British, the region became known as the Northwest State. This territory was in 1976 split into Sokoto State and Niger State, later on Kebbi State in 1991 and Zamfara State in 1996, split off from Sokoto State. Sokoto State is mainly populated by Fulani people. Most Sokoto State residents are Sunni Muslims with a Shia minority. Violence between the two groups is uncommon. Over 80% of the people living in the state practice agriculture. Hausa and Fulfulde are dominant. The Kainji language, Utmine, is also spoken in Kebbi local government area, and Kainji language, Kamuku, is also spoken in Sokoto local government area. Minorities speak other languages such as Fama and Tuareg. Sokoto State is the dry Sahel surrounded by sandy savanna and isolated hills, with annual average temperature of 28.3 degrees Celsius. Sokoto is on the whole a very hot area. However, maximum dry time temperatures are for most of the year generally under 40 degrees Celsius, and the dryness makes the heat bearable. The warmest months are February to April, when dry day temperatures can exceed 45 degrees Celsius. The rainy season is from June to October, during which showers are a daily occurrence. The showers rarely last long and are a far cry from the regular torrential rain known in West tropical regions. From late October to February, during the cold season, the climate is dominated by the harmattan wind blowing Sahara dust over the land. The dust dims the sunlight there by lowering the temperature significantly and also leading to the inconvenience of dust everywhere in the houses. The region is lifeline for growing crops in the floodplains of the Sokoto River system, which are covered with rich alluvial soils. For the rest, the general dryness of the region allows for few crops, millet perhaps being the most abundant, complemented by rice, corn, other cereals, and beans. Apart from tomatoes, few vegetables grow in the region. Sokoto State consists of 23 local government areas, namely Binji, Bodinga, Bange, Shun, Gada, Goronyo, Gudu, Gwadawara, Ilela, Isa, Keba, Kware, Laba, Labon, Bini, Shagali, Silame, Sokoto North, Sokoto South, Tabuwal, Tangaza, Tureta, Wamako, Wuno, Yabo. Tertiary institutions in Sokoto State are Usman Danfodio University of Sokoto, Sokoto State University, Umaru Shikaf Polytechnic Sokoto, Shehu Shagari College of Education. The state government is led by democratically elected governor who works closely with members of the state's House of Assembly. The capital city of the state is Sokoto. In summary, Sokoto State nickname is Seat of the Caliphate, one of the 36 states in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which was created on 3rd February 1976. Its capital, Sokoto. Total area 25,973 square kilometers, ranked by area 16 of the 36. Total population as of 2006 census 3,702,000, ranked 17th out of 36 states by population. Its time zone UTC+1 or West African time. Thank you very much for being with us. Today we have focused about Sokoto State, one of the 36 states in Nigeria. Watch other videos so that we can grow together in everything. Don't hesitate to comment or share with others. Thank you very much and God bless everyone.